Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jamin, and look, y'all. Today we got a special video for y'all. Now, after reading y'all comments, a lot of y'all been chirping, talking about something that I've already done before on a Maya player that I've created, right? And you guys are, what are you talking about, Jay? Yes, Yella. Yella Dwight's on the screen. He is my point guard, the build that I've always had for what, a couple of years now. And I told y'all I brought him back just to show y'all that, listen, the PG ain't no problem. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to prove today with randoms that I told y'all so. That if I were to play PG on one of my builds, on one of my players, you will see the impact immediately, right? Um, and I'm not gonna call nobody out in this video, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I want to tell is put some respect on my name. Do your homework on who I am, right? And the reason why I said it is because this is not the first time Yellow Dwights has done, has been playing on this channel. You see what I'm saying? Yellow has been doing this since what, last year. He was cooking. But y'all overlooked it because, and we understand that nobody likes to, watch 2K. But when a lot of y'all be saying, like, bro, like, how about you go? Like, when I made the videos about them guards, y'all like, well, bro, how about you go play guard? Y'all ignored the issues that I talked about with those guards, right? And instead, you try to make it seem like, well, I bet you can't do it. And y'all been like, oh, an actual point guard too. Yeah, go make an actual point guard. Then come back. So we did that, right? What I want y'all to understand in this video is when y'all see this breakdown video, we really could have went crazy with Yella when we get to this breakdown. And like I told y'all, so I also told y'all when I said Yella Dwight has returned, right? That I said Yella is going to be okay. Why, you might ask? Because he's going to play both sides of the floor. And that's something that a lot of you point guards don't do out there, right? But look, man, I'm tired of all this talking. Like I said, I let my players game do the talking. As y'all can see, that Yella's at the media day right now. We about to get y'all to the little breakdown. But yeah, man, like I said, when this video get uploaded, I'm not even gonna post no comments, right? I just want to show y'all. Like I said, I told y'all so, bro. It's that simple. That's all I got to say to y'all when I get to y'all to this breakdown. I told y'all. You see what I'm saying? I tried to tell y'all everything that I was talking about, and y'all tried to disrespect my players because you overlooked it and you ignored everything that I said. You see what I'm saying? But hey, man, let's get to it, bro. So as y'all can see, my boy Yella is out there already rocking, the drip. You know what I'm saying? Got the little headband, some slight, right? But I'm freezing right here. Why did I freeze it right here? Because 99, 99, 91, 99. And you see Yella's only an 87 overall, right? But you see the build's name, three-level scoring playmaker, right? That is what Yella's build's name is, right? Now it could probably change once I, get his overall up and things like that, and probably, use the little cap breakers, because you could change the player's build name, things like that. But as of right now, Yella's not even a 90 over. He's at 87, okay? He's an 87 overall, taking on a 93, 95, 98, 97 in an AI. So he is the lowest overall out of both teams. I just want to get that across here because I don't want to see no excuses in the comment section, right? I'm showing y'all the lineup for both teams. Both teams. Show this entire full game, but there's really no point. But we're going to show you the things that I was talking about and why, like I said, that I have an issue with point guards in 2K25, right? So Yella gets the ball right off the get-go, right? Now I'm gonna freeze it here. Why, you might ask, is because the problem I have with, like I said, and I talked about this like probably 2 days ago. I've already covered, yes, 2K25 is a bad game, but the player base is worse. And what I mean by that is the fact that you got two people already in the same spot, right? And again, I'm noticing all of this with Yella. You see what I'm saying? Yella's noticing all of this. But it also kind of messes up the play that Yella was going to do. Because like I told y'all, how Yella's going to play, he is going to be aggressive, right? You might ask, well, why is going to be aggressive? Because we want to grab the attention of the other players. Now I'm a freezer right here. Because some of y'all might be like, well, triangle is open and circle's open. You might also be like, L2 is open. You're correct, right? Which I think Yella ends up hitting, circle because I'm pretty sure the dude was gonna. I thought he was gonna play triangle, but he ends up playing circle. But my whole point is, if we would have just figured out the spacing from the get go, I feel like this would have been a different play. But and like I said before, I don't have a problem with a point guard moving the ball. It's just when you do it over and over again, when you constantly do the same play over and over again, you don't switch it up. Because like right here, we might not get no points out of this, right? And it's because everything's crowded. You see what I'm saying? Everything's crowded, right? But like I told y'all before, my problem is not that about a guard moving the ball. It's what are you going to do? Like right here again, right? I'm gonna freeze it here. You see how we hit? You see how Yellow makes the play to hit circle, right? Square is going to cut. Now, the reason why I'm going to talk about this is because almost every single random that I play with or step on the court with no matter what my player I'm out there using. These guys all play this and they all just cut 24/7. That's all they want to do. They never want to be patient. They just want to cut. Because like right here, I think Yellow was right. He was giving this guy a chance to get the ball. This guy cuts and it messes up the entire play. You see what I'm saying? If he would have just sat in that corner, we would have probably been in that situation. But like I said, I don't have a problem with point guards passing the ball. It's just like, right, you saw we got no points out of that. Now, I'm taking acknowledge of all of this stuff, okay? That ain't like we can't be conservative, right? Because if you're gonna play conservative, everybody's gonna panic. Meaning, people are gonna start cutting. So you have to set the tone. Now he missed that wide open layup, right? Which is on him, right? But when I'm noticing all of these people are gonna cut, do this and that, this is why I be saying you can't play conservative when you're playing PG, right? Because all of these other guys, they're just moving without a purpose. You see what I'm saying? They're just moving. They are not being patient. You gotta set the tone, bro. See what I'm saying? Like again, YouTube. Listen, that's what I'm saying. If y'all listen to my videos, you would understand what I be talking about. I don't have a problem with guards trying to move the ball around. I don't have a problem with that, especially if you got a center that's 7 foot and that's probably up here inside. Like right here, Yella has the ball. Okay, the center's already in the paint. So when we see that already, because again, you got the 3 second violation, things like that, you're like, okay, if he must be an inside, so give him a chance with the ball. You see what I'm saying? And he ends up, getting his own rebound and scoring the ball, right? But just because the center's able to score that doesn't mean for the rest of the game, oh, I'm going to just come down the court with Yella and just force the center the ball because he just showed he could score. That's not fair to the center because as a PG, that's not being a playmaker. That's, I'm relying on the center to do everything because, I'm not really a PG. Like, no, that's not fair, bro. You see what I'm saying? But watch what I tell y'all. On this play, again, there's just nothing but chaos. Number 21, he is a guard, by the way. He is trying to set screens. I don't know why he is, but you see how it messes up, like the spacing, the hash is wide open. You see how everything's kind of scrunched up. So when we acknowledge this, we're like, okay, if it's not there, again, probably just try to get the center of the ball because he is the biggest player on your team, which guess what? We didn't just run to the center, right? We were patient. Oh, get the center of the ball, give him a chance again. And again, you see how we backed away? We didn't just sit inside the paint with him. Because in case, let's say, he wanted to get rid of it. Now you got Yellow on the hash wide open, right? But guess what? He goes up, makes a play again. Now it's 4-4. You see what I'm saying? But this is not going to be the game plan for the rest of the game. And see, for some of you guards out there, that would be some of y'all game plan. For the rest of the game, you're just going to give the center the ball, and he's going to have to ISO. And if the center's getting blocked, you're going to put on the mic, well, the big man, he's getting blocked. But you're the 3-level scoring playmaker. How are you going to put the game on the big man when your build is a three-level scoring playmaker, but you're literally just giving him the ball, hoping he can give you an assist. You're not really creating it for him, right? But that's what I'm saying. This is not the game plan going forward, bro. See what I'm saying? But that's how some of y'all game plan is. I just called some of y'all game plan out. So that's how some of y'all play. Y'all, oh, I'm gonna just get the center of the ball. And how do I know that? Because when I get on my center, it's the same thing. When I showcase when I'm on center and I can score the ball one on one, all guards do is force me the ball. Right? They don't try to create nothing. They just try to force me the ball, and I'm already knowing I'm gonna lose because it's not a winning formula. You see what I'm saying? But let's continue, bro. Said y'all, you can't control what these guys do. You see what I'm saying? So like right here, Yella's clearly right there to get the ball. He's gonna force to this guy right here. And again, you see this. Look at. I want y'all to see this spacing real quick, right? I want y'all to see the spacing. The spacing is really bad, right? Look at the spacing, bro. Now, mind you, you might be able, well, why is Yella calling for it? Remember, he's the point guard, but these randoms didn't want to give him the ball, right? But again, you don't see Yella spamming a timeout or anything like that, right? Because you want to know why? Because there's somebody open on this play. You see what I'm saying? And it's obviously the right corner, which he does get the ball, he shoots, he scores it. So you don't see me complaining, right? All I am saying is this: the fact that I was positioned with Yella to go and get the ball, that's another thing that some of y'all would just ran to the corner. Like, and let's call it what it is, bro. See what I'm saying? Instead of you going to the ball like we did with Yella, y'all would just run to the corner and act like, okay, well, somebody else can run PG. No, your job is to run point guard. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of the game, you need, whether they give you the ball or not, you still need to go back to be trying to get the ball because that's your job. You're the point guard in the game. So your job is to be the point guard, bro. Point blank, period. That's all it is to it. They finally went to the AI. The AI scores a little backdoor cut, right? And I told y'all, this can't be the game plan going forward. At some point, Yella's gonna have to try to do something. See what I'm saying? And right here, I'm gonna freeze right here. Because some of y'all might be like, well, bro, you got number 21 wide open. Do we really have him wide open? Do we not also acknowledge the bad catch animations on this game? But I'm about to expose some of y'all because let's say some of y'all would have thrown this ball. There's one, two, three people chasing number 21. That's number one. Number two, what did I just tell about the game plan going forward? You cannot keep doing the same thing, right? But we come down to court, and if y'all pay attention, right? Look at all of the space Yella has. Mind you, Yella three ball right now is an 85. It goes like a 90 something, I think, right? Shoots the ball, chicken, right? The lowest overall on the court, walks down the court and shoots the ball, no hesitation, green. Now, the fact that that just happened, if we run this back again, I want to see this again. I'm going to freeze it right here again, right? Look at all of this space. How many times have I told you on these point guard videos about opportunities? If you get an opportunity, you need to take advantage of it. Yella gets the space, and he's going to shoot this, right? Not only greens it, but now it tells the other team, oh, that PG can shoot. You see what I'm saying? So you cannot leave him open, which now opens up the offense more because let's say Yella wants to go to the perimeter or Yella gets the ball and he attacks. It's going to still get the other team's attention because he's not scared of the ball, bro. See what I mean? But some of y'all would have forced the ball to number 21 and you would have been a bad animation and you would have said, man, that was too good. That was a bad animation. But you shouldn't have thrown that in the first place. Be patient, get the ball past half court, like I've been saying numerous times, then you make a decision. But I've been saying this. I've been saying this. Another play, right? And the reason why I didn't show y'all the first assist Yella got is because I didn't really technically call that as an assist. It was more of a fast break, and someone just wide open. So it's not like Yella created the play for them. That's why I didn't really show it on here, right? Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That's not a technically an assist, right? But I'm gonna freeze right here again, right? We get the ball past half court with Yella again. And what are we doing the entire time? We're paying attention. We're going through our progression, seeing what do we have, right? And I told you, all these guys, they do is just cut, right? So when we get the ball past half court line, now we got triangle wide open. If triangle misses this shot, it is still the right decision to make, bro. See what I'm saying? That's the right decision to make. If he can't make it, it's not like, oh, that's the bad thing to do, right? But he was wide open. You see what I'm saying? But Yella tries to get back on defense, right? Freezes here again, which he didn't shoot that, but he's got the ball again and he's gonna score. All of these guys do is just cut, cut, cut 24/7, bro. See what I'm saying? That's all they do on here. But you see, we're trying to play the role that's given. We're trying. If somebody's open, we're gonna move the ball, right? If Yella gets an opportunity, he's gonna take advantage of that opportunity. You see what I'm saying? These guys are going to do what they want to do because that's what randoms do. I told you, randoms, they find ways to lose games on 2K. That's just what they do. It's unfortunate. That's just what they do, right? You can control what you can control. And that's what Yella's doing. But I also told you guys this, that Yella does what from the other PGs that he might go up against in the game. Yella does what? He is going to play what? Both sides, both ends. He's going to play offense and defense. So let's run this back again, right? Let's run this back. I want y'all to see this real quick. I'm going to freeze it right here. There is three people down in the court for the, home team, right? This ball should not even be getting thrown. But because there's no PG in sight, right? They have to not force a decision. And Yella reads that, gets his hands up. Great hands right there. And it's a turnover, right? Now you got somebody gone, right? Bam. I mean, it's not hard to play fundamental basketball, bro. It really is not, bro. It really ain't hard to play fundamental basketball. Like I told you, it's not about being good at the game or elite. It's about your mindset. Like I said, Yellow is going to play offense and defense. So, I mean, that's not him just being good. That's the mind. He wants to play both ends, and you see what happens. And y'all might be like, with J Mid, why are you ain't showing the PG that Yellow's going up against? Because guess what he did, ladies and gentlemen? He played exactly how the rest of some of y'all play, or how I like to call it, as a hot potato PG. This guy right here, with a three next to his name, he was a non-factor majority of the game. I mean, look, right there, you even got an 8-second violation, right? But look, Yella sees this, and Yella's like, yeah, he's scared of the ball. You see what I'm saying? So look, I told y'all, you give Yella the ball, watch him make something happen. 1, 2, bam. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all this, but y'all tried to disrespect me and try to tell me, oh, how about you make a PG and you go out there and do. Now I need 15,000 likes on this video, and I need 20,000 views on this video. Because all of y'all kept talking that dumb shit to me, bro. As if, bro, how about you go out there and make a PG and then you then say something. Well, what's the excuse now, bro? Because like I told you, it's a mindset thing, right? That is the issue here, right? Bam, 1, 2. Notice how what is Yella's build name again, ladies and gentlemen? A 3-level scoring playmaker. What was it? Three-level scoring playmaker. What was that? But so far, chicken. Okay. Not only has she shot a 3, she's got to a midi, bro. And you have an 18-8 lead. Now you would think for the other PG that he's gonna not be aggressive, which most likely he's not, right? Not on the right here. Like, again, you see he's doing the same thing. He's not doing anything, right? I don't know why number 21 kept trying to guard Yella's guy, because clearly he didn't need the help at all, right? But he's doing the same thing. Hot potato. You see what I'm saying? And the other team's like, you got to do some of the ball. But look, he's doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying? So there's a big difference when you're playing with a PG that has his build has the tools to be great. It's how he's playing. You see how he keeps forcing the ball back to number 23? He's not even trying to see if he got an opportunity. But that's his mindset. And some of y'all would say, nah, bro, he just trying to move the ball. Well, your team is down 18-8, bro. I mean, you got to do something. Here, this guy pulls an old head move. Now, if you guys watch my videos, you guys would know I've already said multiple times it's not every old head, right? But based on the experience, when no matter what my player I'm on, yes, for y'all, to me, it's an old head thing. Not only is he not, he is the point guard for his team, right? Look at what he's doing. And this is the problem I have. So you're the PG for your team, right? You're trying to set screens instead of create offense or do something with the ball, right? Y'all might be like, well, Jay Mid, at least bro, as a PG, you never set no screens, bro. And this is what old heads do. Y'all try to set screens. Like I played the other day. Be like, nah, bro, I set you that pick, bro. Like you gotta take, bro. You the PG. You ain't supposed to be setting screens. And look at this offense, though. Like, look at the offense. It's bad, right? But that's how some of y'all play, bro. He got a three next to his name. He trying to set screens, bro. It's insane. I know. Let's get to the next one, though. And I'm going to show this play right here, too, right? Because I want to also prove a point here, right? The problem that some of y'all have is you feel like if you make or miss that, it's like breaking the law when it comes to you missing a shot or a layup, right? But understand this. Anytime a guard is being aggressive, because again, Yellow don't even have his SIGs right now, and his left is at like a 60 something right now, and it goes to like an 80 something, right? He would have made this if it was up. But understand this is the right thing to do because guess what it tells the other team? Yo, this PG is not going to just pass the ball every play. See what I'm saying? He is going to try to get to a move and try to be aggressive and do something to where, look, maybe the next time if he does that, you're going to have somebody wide open, right? But it just goes to show you there's a difference in a mindset thing to where you got Yella, trying to do something with the ball. Instead of the other PG, he's not doing anything with the ball, right? And he's putting his team in harm's way by just making everything worse, right? But look, he's getting the ball again. The same thing. You see what I mean? He doing the same thing. He ain't doing nothing different. Really makes this whole entire game right here funny. How many times did I tell y'all? Anytime your PG is playing like how the number two is playing for the home team, right? What did I tell you their offense is going to be based on? What? And I've said it numerous times. Backdoor cuts, right? So guess what they're now doing? Backdoor cuts. Yella already finds out and reads it, but these other guys, they somehow can't pick up on it, right? But my whole thing is, do you think that's going to win them the game? I'm asking a simple question here. If they have nothing going on offense, right? They're PG. He's trying to set picks. He ain't doing nothing, right? Do you think a backdoor cut is going to win them the game the rest of the game? Yes or no? And I ask that's because that is the point guards that I get paired up with, no matter what build I'm on, right? Though these are the kind of point guards that they put on my players' teams, right? Very predictable offense. There's nothing going. There's no identity whatsoever, bro. To where on Yella's team, the identity is the PG. He's not scared of the ball, right? And he will play both ends, right? And then you got a center that can score inside the post. The other team has nothing going, and it starts with the point guard, bro. See what I'm saying? Let's continue. So right here, there was about 2.7 seconds left. I told you the spacing for this team was absolutely terrible. You got too much. You got too many players just trying to play out of body. And what I mean by that is you got the shooting guard trying to set a screen. You got the small you got too much people trying to do one thing at a time. You see what I'm saying? Now look at this. What did we just do the last play with Yella? He attacked the basket, missed the layup, but the whole point was he attacked the basket. He was aggressive. This time he attacks the basket, and look, what did I just tell y'all? It does what? It draw attention, right? So if there was, let's say they added 5 seconds to this clock. Now that's a wide open shot, and that play is created by Yella because on the previous play, he was not afraid to attack the basket to where the other team paid attention to it. Now, like I said, if you add 5 seconds to this clock, if this guy makes this shot, that is an actual assist. Why, you might ask? Because guess what? And like I said, there's too much things going right here. There's too much, like I said, there's too much people at the top of the key, right? But it's the mindset. Yella's going to attack, spin. You got one, two, you got five people in this paint right now, or four people, how much you want to call it, right? So where that's an open shot, there's people open. But like I said, it's him being aggressive with the ball. You see what I'm saying? He's not just doing the same thing over and over again. And that is the problem. I lie here, bro. That is the issue that some of y'all still don't understand why I have an issue with point guards. They come out here and they do the same thing. They don't mix it up at all, bro. So like a play right here, right? Again, I told you these guys keep cutting too much, right? But we understand that all eyes are on Yella because Yella's not scared to have the ball or attack the ball or be aggressive with the ball, right? So we understand if you move the ball around right now and just give your teammates an opportunity to do something because the defense is going to be focused on you because you've been the one being aggressive, right? You now got this guy right here overplaying this play and y'all's going to get an assist out of this, right? But if you run this back, all of the attention is on Yella. You see what I'm saying? All of the attention's on Yella. Bad space. Like I told you, these guys, they keep moving too much, right? But right here, just move the ball around. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing that, right? You somehow get an assist out of it. But some of y'all would just continue to do the same thing over and over again. And that is the problem. That is not a winning recipe. That is how you lose games because guess what? Once I realize the other team has nothing going on, now I'm going to definitely start, be aggressive on defense. No matter what build I'm on, bro. What my player I'm on either. Like, what did I just tell y'all? Once I see the other team has nothing going on and it starts with him right there, this dude right here, this PG, watch what Yellow's going to do now. You see what I mean? And let's run this back. Run this back. The reason I'm going to run it back is because what do you think he's doing here? He's doing the same thing, right? Look, he's doing the same thing. But like he hasn't done anything with the ball. And this guy had like a 92 through by the way too. But you see how he has a 90 something plus three, and he has yet to even try to do anything showcasing that. All he's tried to do was, let me just move the ball around because, I ain't got no confidence in nothing I do with the ball. See what I'm saying? So where now that's a turnover, bro. See what I'm saying? And again, we're not going to force that with Yella. We're just going to move the ball around. If we got to reset it, we can reset it, right? But again, excellent ball movement. They just can't open shot, right? But you cannot tell me that's not the right decision. Look, that is an open shot. That's open. Just can't finish it, right? But at least for the away team, there's something going on. You see what I'm saying? For the home team, there is nothing going on. It's the same BS. And this is why I love having footage, right? Because y'all, like, right, watch this, right? So he misses that shot. What did I just tell y'all the other team has been doing? I read myself again because I just stuttered right there because I'm talking so fast and it happens. Not everybody's perfect, right? What did I just tell y'all the other PG is relying on the entire time? And it's sad, bro, because y'all don't believe anything I say. You see what I'm saying? Y'all just, right now, you complaining. Now, if you're on this white team, right, or just say home team, right, how would you feel about this? Because mind you, you're down 22-13 and your PG is doing the same thing. Now, like I told y'all, Yella done figured it out. You see what I'm saying? Yella has figured it out that they doing the same thing. I'm gonna let the play out. Let's let it play out, Rick. Watch this, bro. So let's go back to him missing that open shot, right? Okay. They get the ball. PG has the ball, and same thing. Same thing over and over again. We somehow get an assist out of that with Yella, but it's the same thing. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So I can know for a fact the home team, you got players very pissed because, like I told y'all before, that is not a winning recipe, bro. See what I'm saying? And Yella is playing defense, something that I told you he was going to do regardless, right? But they're doing the same thing. You should never throw this. Now, should there have been somebody that ran to the corner? Most definitely. But as the PG, you don't throw, you're not even past half court. And he still threw it. He still threw this ball as if this is the right decision to make. Now, can you imagine, like I said, if you were on the home team, right? And you get on the mic and like, yo, PG, what are you doing? And the PG tells you on the mic, why are you complaining? I mean, do you not see the offense? Let's continue, bro. I ain't trying to spend that much time on this. Just come on. It was actually like a rookie mistake by Yella, because I'm pretty sure that we thought like nobody was guarding this guy, right? But and again, Yellow was out here playing with randoms, right? But it's the fact that this play right here, this is not going to be open 24/7, right? But this guy's going to end up getting a catch and shoot three, and he's going to green it, right? Now the reason why I said that's a rookie mistake because if you run this back, Yella wasn't following him. It's like Yella was picking up for somebody that's probably not going to be paying attention, which is what he did. And then he gets, end up losing the track of his guy, right? His matchup to where he's going to get a catch and shoot three ball. But I'm going to freeze it here again. Do you guys think that is a winning formula? Do you think because Yella made that rookie mistake that, oh, that's going to be open every time? Of course not, right? So even the fact that Yella gave that up, there's nothing to worry about because that's a mistake on Yella, right? That's not, oh, he got cooked. Just made a rookie mistake and it happens, right? But again, that is not going to be there every single play. And right after Yella guy scores a three, Yella's like, give him the ball, right? Give Yella the ball. Let's figure something out. Yella has the ball, not even no crossover, but look, just gets to another fadeaway. Chicken, right? Yella is the PG, but Yella's the one being aggressive with the basketball. You're gonna be with J Mid. Well, that's not fair because Yella got number 21 trying to set him a pick, right? Well, guess what? How is it not fair when we talk about opportunities? When how many times have I showed y'all in footage that point guards that I make videos about, they get opportunities, they never take them, right? Yella gets an opportunity, and yes, he can shoot mid-range and threes, right? Which makes him even more dangerous from last year, right? To where he is a combo guard. You have to respect Yella on the perimeter, right? You cannot just leave him by himself. He's going to, be aggressive and find ways to do something with the basketball, right? But look at this, right? Look at this. Look at the offense he's doing. This relying on the same thing. Did that go in? Yes. But is that going to work every time? Of course not. Right here, again, you see bad spacing. You see absolutely atrocious, terrible floor spacing to where now it's like, okay, this is bad. You see what I'm saying? To where now Yella has to now communicate and say, bro, the spacing is terrible. Like, what are y'all doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, the spacing is absolutely abysmal. Like, what's going on here, right? To where, yeah, you see that we're communicating, but it should never be that bad, bro. But it is because some of y'all only care about scoring the ball. Y'all don't care about the situation. And that's why I told y'all, you know, I could really play 1 through 5 if I wanted to, right? Not at no elite level, but to where, it talks about making an impact level. You see what I'm saying? Not because we're elite or really good at the game. It's because we understand, how to utilize builds and things like that, right? That's why I told y'all, I can play the one no matter what builds I'm on, right? But is my natural game a point guard? No. Why, you might ask? Because I like to score the ball, right? To where I like to score the ball and play defense to where that is not really a point guard. It's more of a combo guard, right? But Yella's more, my whole overall play style now is more as a two guard mixed with a small forward. I don't really like, having the ball, developing plays. Can we do it? Of course we can, which y'all are seeing that in this video, right? But is that my style of play? No. You see what I'm saying? Go again, YouTube. Here we go again. 30-18, right? First of all, the PG don't even come down and get the ball. And look what he's doing again. Look, I told y'all this. What is he doing? He's trying to set a pick. Why? What is he doing? Why am y'all listening to J Mid, man? And put some respect on Yella's name. Because y'all tried to disrespect me and disrespect Yella as if he hasn't done this before, and he has. See what I'm saying? That is now what, 2 stops? that is now turned into assists for Yella. He have a 32-18 ball game. What's the excuse? A teammate grade. What's the excuse? Please don't ask me nothing about this. I don't know what. I mean, I know why the spacing was so bad, but the fact that it didn't really get no better is was very frustrating, right? But let's look at this, right? So the center goes 1-on-1. He's not able to finish that. Again, they have the ball and another steal for Yella. It's the same thing. Not only that, but another assist for Yella. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna freeze right here. You wanna know why that's the case, YouTube? Because Yella is going to play both ends of the floor. I told y'all this. I told you in that video that, bro, Yella, he's gonna play offense and defense. I told you he's gonna be okay. I was like, bro, he gonna be okay at PG because he plays both ends. And y'all be with J Mid. Why don't you have your my players play PG more? You obviously can do it because it's not my play style. That is what y'all don't understand. But instead of y'all listening to my videos and understanding the point I'm trying to get across, y'all tried to flip the narrative and be like, well, how about you go out there and play PG? You be talking bad about these dudes. We ain't never seen you do it. Yeah, y'all have seen me do it. The problem is y'all try to ignore it when I do it. You see what I'm saying? That's why I need y'all to hit the like and subscribe for this video. Because a lot of y'all were wrong. And you need to own it, bro. Own it. I don't want to hear, oh, the other team sucks, so this don't really count. Well, the last time I checked, isn't Yella the lowest overall out of both teams? So there's no excuse. None whatsoever, bro. He is the lowest overall out of both teams, and he's playing with people he doesn't know. See what I'm saying? There's no excuse. I told you it is a mindset issue. That is the problem here, bro. And y'all don't listen to me. Y'all go into the book of excuses for these clowns. Did I also not tell y'all, anytime you see a PG setting screens, you're cooked. You're cooked because they have nothing going on. Nothing. They have no identity at all. And who is your player of the half? What is his name? The lowest overall out of both teams, Yella Dwights. Yella Dwights at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 7 points, 5 assists, 0 rebounds, and 4 steals. Did I not tell y'all the main issue I have with guards is they play one-sided? Hmm? And you might go, well, Jimmy, I don't get that point. Well, you see how the other PG, he has done nothing majority of the game except for rely on backdoor cuts, setting off-ball screens, right? And relying on people to ISO so he can get an assist, right? He ain't playing no defense. So that's what also hurts the fact that, why are you complaining these guys don't score the ball? Because if you're not playing defense, what exactly are you doing? Huh? And most of his teammates in this game quit because of him. He ain't doing nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's sad that some of y'all don't know that you're not doing your job properly, bro. And this dude had a 92 three ball and attempted what? 2 threes, or I think 3 of them, but it's not like he created them. He sat there and played the hot potato logic the entire game and played no defense whatsoever. Right here again. So you guys notice how it's been since like the first half or the first quarter since we have gave the center the ball and gave him a chance to make a play. Well, that is because, like I told you, we wanted to mix it up, right? Well, now since it's third quarter, we can go back to that because guess what? It's something the defense forgot about that the center can score inside the post, right? But you see how we mixed it up. He didn't get double teamed. He had a one-on-one look, right? One-on-one look. You don't think if I didn't just keep with Yella, just making sure the center gets the ball every play, he's not going to get doubled? But when we mix it up, now they have to not only accord for Yella, but others around him because now they forgot about the big man, bro, the center, the one that was going in the post scoring the ball. You see what I'm saying? But you see how everybody's now, the center's comfortable. He's not got 2 people on him, trying to swarm him and things like that. And Yella gets an assist out of it. You see what I'm saying? And he should get an assist out of it because he made the right decision. He didn't just force feed him the ball. He got patient, right? Let him set up, let him go inside the paint, give the center an opportunity to make a play, and the center just did that. It's not rocket science when I make these videos, bro. It's very simple. Go again, YouTube again. When Yella has the ball, it draws attention. Now that we know that, right? And by the way, Yella has, like I said, 7, 6, and 4, right? You see it at the bottom of your right screen right there, right? That now players are going to be ball watching. And when they're ball watching, you're going to have somebody open, right? Bam. You see what I'm saying? But that doesn't happen if Yella isn't doing what he's doing with the ball. If Yella's not being aggressive, you're not going to have that open. See what I'm saying? Like some of y'all would throw backdoor cuts, but you're not doing anything to disguise a backdoor cut being open. We can throw a backdoor cut with Yella because Yella is aggressive with the basketball. He can go to a fadeaway. He can go to a three-pointer. You see what I'm saying? To where the team has to watch that and like, okay, we gotta watch him. When you watch that, you take your eyes off your defender. You see what I'm saying? And that's what just happened right there, bro. Told y'all. This the home team had nothing going, nothing at all. I mean, look at this. They had nothing going, right? But I'm gonna freeze right here again. Because what did we talk about when we talk about opportunities? When you're given an opportunity, right? See, we didn't just spam with Yella into the paint, right? We went to the hash, got an opportunity, you're wide open, shoot the ball. Chicken. What is the excuse? What is the excuse? Now, not only does Yella have 10 points, that is his second 3-point shot in tonight's ball game. And he's the lowest overall out of both teams, but he's the biggest impactful player as the lowest overall. So I want to hear the excuses now, right? I told you it's a mindset problem, bro. Let's move on. Oh, I want to see that at full speed. I want to see that at full speed. I'm gonna let you see that at full speed. But yeah, told y'all, man, don't ever disrespect me and try to tell me something I can't do. Y'all overlook and try to flip the narrative saying, oh, how about you go out there and make a PG? And guess what? When I do it, I make an impact, bro. On all my players. Do your homework. Know who J Mid is. Know who Yella Dwight is too. Now I'm gonna show a couple more plays and I'm gonna end this video because, like I said, there's no point to show you the full game. Because we really could have went crazy with Yellow. We could have went like more. He could have been way more aggressive. Y'all see what I'm talking about? But right here, another play, right? Yellow's gonna do what? Attack the basket. It now draws the attention of the PG, and I think that's the power forward, whoever that is, right? To where look now the center gets another opportunity. Excellent space. Well, not really technically spacing, but the center has nothing but, the basket ahead of him, and he's got an opportunity to go up and get these 2 points, right? But you see how we draw that up? We didn't just, run to him and give him the ball and then just stand there. We was patient with Yellow. We stopped. We let them react, and then because you see the PG he reached right to where look. Center's open. See what I'm saying? Good pass, good assist. Now that's 8 assists, bro. See what I'm saying? And we're not even chasing for assists here, right? The only reason why we're doing this is because you got to remember we're playing point guard, right? So the job to play PG is to get others opportunities and looks, and that's what we're doing with the decision making. To again and again and again. Look at the spacing on this team. It's bad. I know it's bad. And it shouldn't be this bad because Yella has already proven that, he's not scared of the ball, right? But I told you, these randoms, all they care about is scoring, right? But again, we're going to be patient here with Yella, right? Be patient, and bingo, right? Center one-on-one, another score. That's another assist, right? Do you see what it says? Good pass, good ball movement, A teammate grade. What was y'all telling me in the comment section? I can't do what? Huh? I can't do what? Yeah, about that. What was y'all saying? I want the same energy in the comments, by the way, too. A lot of y'all was chirping heavy, boy. A lot of y'all was chirping heavy. This little breakdown footage, right? These guys were doing nothing but ball watching. The spacing, again, absolutely terrible. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely terrible. But if you pay attention, look at Square and look at his matchup. He's ball watching. How do I know this? Right? Watch. He reached, right? He's ball watching. So we're now, guess what? I'm gonna take advantage of that, right? Run this back. Look at what he's doing. He reach. Reach again. That's 2 reaches. He's beat. That's now 11 assists, right? Now you see it, it said bad spacing, but that's on them. You see what I'm saying? That's on them. They are the ones who have the bad spacing. right? But look, him reaching 2 times is why he got beat. You see what I'm saying? And I told y'all to get your hands off a square, but y'all don't. Again, I be complaining apparently, right? That's another assist. Not fair because you still technically ain't showed what the other PG was doing. Oh, it's talking about this guy right here, this same guy with the three nexus in that's been doing the same thing, looking for a backdoor the entire time. Oh, this you talking about? That guy right there, another shit right there by Yella, by the way, right? That's the verse you talking about, and that's another assist for Yella, right? You talking about him? Like I said, do your homework on who Jamin is and who Yellow Dwight is the next time you put a comment on this YouTube channel, bro. Because I know some of y'all look very stupid right now, bro. And don't be in the comments be like, nah, bro, we don't feel stupid because we the ones that told you to play PG. Nah, don't try to play that narrative, bro. And you know what I'm talking about. Because when I made my videos talking about these clowns, y'all tried to go and give excuses saying, oh, well, how about you go play PG since you know so much? That's what I try to do. So don't go to try to put there and say, oh, we told you to play PG, so you didn't tell us nothing. No, bro, y'all tried to talk to me as if I couldn't play PG on none of my builds. Y'all let alone said go and make a PG and then talk, right? So we literally just did that. Yella is a point guard. He is a 6'4" point guard, right? So I don't want to hear no excuse in the comment section. Keep that same energy, bro. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Because I tried to tell y'all about these point guards, but you told me I was complaining. You told me I don't know nothing about basketball. Y'all tried to tell me that today's basketball is nothing no different, which is that's one of the most dumbest statements I've ever heard, bro. Gonna do it, y'all. That's literally gonna do it. And like I told y'all, Yeller could have did way more damage because he only went up 8 times, right? But you see how he made an impact? He's the lowest overall, but made the biggest impact out of everybody. I believe Yella got player of the game, and he was the lowest overall. I think it was either that or the center, because the center was 9 for 19. I don't know. If we run this back, yeah, look, Yella was player of the game as the lowest overall. So for the ones who's doing all that talking, bring y'all stupid ass back in the comment section and have the same energy, bro. The lowest overall player of the game. Not only that, led the game in stops, right? Then he had over 13 assists. How he get well, Jim, them assists don't count, J maybe because a lot of these people were wide open. You wanna know why they're wide open? Because Yellow Dwight plays defense, ladies and gentlemen. 10 points, a teammate grade, 1 rebound, 13 assists, 5 steals, and only 3 turnovers. Was 4 of 8 from the field tonight, 2 of 2 from the 3-point line, right? And we only made 3 threes as a team with randoms. And Yella had no free throw attempts. But you see the difference? He played offense. He played defense. There's a difference, right? I told you that other team, they basically might as well quit because they had nothing going. He had nothing going. With a small four had 23, Jay. And did they win the game or did they lose the game? See, that's what some of y'all don't understand. When you rely on one person to do everything, you're not going to win. That's not a winning formula. And I've been telling y'all that. Other than that, you'll have a good one, man. Like I said, next time you make a comment, do your homework on who I am and what I've done. Not saying like I'm some special elite player, but to when I make videos about certain things and for y'all to try to flip the narrative and try to make it seem like, oh, you've never played this, so you can't be talking about these other guys. I've done it before. Yellow was dangerous last year, but y'all overlooked it and y'all ignored it, right? Because I remember somebody put a comment, oh, he was only an 83 overall. And in this game right here, Yellow was at 87 going up against 99s and got player of the game while doing the lowest overall, but did the biggest impact out of both teams. Out of both teams. Out of both teams, bro. A teammate grade. With poor spacing, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm tired of some of y'all talking though, for real. Y'all got to stop that talking and do your research and watch film on what I've done at these key positions before, because this is not the first time, and it's not gonna be the last time. And I will continue to lab with Yella, and he's only gonna get better and better and better. If he's playing like this as an 87 overall against 99s and with 99s, what do you think his ceiling is going to be going forward? He's only an 87 overall. Y'all tell me. I know the future is bright, isn't it? I'm out of here though. I'm out.